Welcome to Hephzibah Simple Class. In few minutes, I shall be talking on glycogen breakdown. A glycogen is the storage form of carbohydrate or polysaccharide in animals or humans, mainly in liver or muscles. However, glycogen breakdown, also known as glycogenolysis, is the sequential removal of glucose 1-phosphate or glucose units from a glycogen chain through phosphorylasis and action of the branching enzyme. In another word, it is the gradual breakdown of glycogen to glucose 1-phosphate. Glycogen breakdown takes place in the cytosol or cytoplasm of liver cells and muscle cells. The general breakdown of glycogen could be by an intracellular or extracellular mechanism. Intracellular mechanism is the phosphorylasis of glycogen stored in liver or muscle to yield glucose 1-phosphate, and by the action of the branching enzyme to yield glucose units. Phosphorylasis is a hydrolytic reaction by the addition of phosphoride group without the intervention of any exokinase or expense of ATP. Glycogen phosphorylase cleaves the bond linking a terminal glucose residue to a glycogen by substitution of a phosphoride group for the alpha-1 to 4 glycosidic linkage. This process continues as glucose residues are phosphorylized from glycogen until 4 residues before the branched or external glucose with alpha-1 to 6 glycosidic linkage are reached. Further glycogen breakdown requires the presence of the branching enzyme, which has a dual catalytic activities. 1. As alpha-1 to 4 glucosyltransferase, which transfers 3 of the remaining 4 glucose residues to the non-reducing end of another branch of the glycogen chain. 2. As amylo-1 to 6 alpha-D glucosidase, which cleaves the exposed alpha-1 to 6 branching point, remaining the final glucose unit and eliminating the branch. During the action of amylo-1 to 6 alpha-D glucosidase, the metabolite is not glucose 1-phosphate but glucose units, which may directly enter into the glycolytic pathway. Now, the extracellular mechanism involves the hydrolysis of glycogen in the digestive system during food digestion to yield glucose units as the final products transported to other cells for absorption. The enzymes involved in this process are A. Alpha amylase, found in saliva and pancreatic secretions. This enzyme specifically cleaves the alpha-1 to 4 glycosidic linkages, both in the main and branch glycogen chains, yielding a few glucose units, dextrin, maltose, and other few oligosaccharides. Note that alpha amylase cannot cleave alpha-1 to 6 glycosidic linkage or the alpha-1 to 4 linkages of maltose. B. A mixture of glucosidases found in the intestinal wall. These enzymes hydrolyze the alpha-1 to 4 and alpha-1 to 6 glycosidic linkages. In conclusion, the purpose of glycogen breakdown is to release glucose into the bloodstream for uptake by other cells. This process is stimulated by glucagon in response to low blood glucose levels and adrenaline or epinephrine during fight or flight response. Here I come to the end of this class. I want to acknowledge and appreciate owners and authors of every image and material used in this class. Thank you